Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking about this this new event coming from Dynamite Comics called The Prophecy. Yeah, it seems like a lot of these independent companies are doing a lot of their events, like IDW. They're doing their second Infestation, and earlier we had Image with Image United. Yeah, does everyone remember that train wreck? So Dynamite is probably jumping into this whole independent event crossover type thing, and like I said before in another video I did an earlier video I once did of independent comics are fighting back. I feel like now they wanted a lot. I've seen a lot of independent companies like Top Cow, Image. They're doing a lot of events. They're doing a lot of events with the characters. So what's this one called and what's it about? Well, this one's called The Prophecy. And what it's about the apocalypse. It's basically the Dynamite characters trying to stop the apocalypse. So this is kind of interesting because, like IDW, they never really had a set universe. IDW didn't have a set universe, neither did Dynamite. None of the characters really crossed over with one another. So this is, I guess you could say, a crossover, like, official. It's not like with Marvel and DC where the event, they call it a crossover, even though I've never really seen those as crossovers, just more like the team-ups. They're more like, I call them events because it's all one set universe. All the characters know each other. So yeah, but in here, like IDW, it's like they're crossover because it's not a set universe. I guess you could say it too, this as well, because it's not really a set universe. So I guess you could say all these characters now are meeting each other for the first time or something like that. So The Prophecy is basically going to bring together a majority of the characters from the Dynamite comics. As you can see right here, Vampirella, Red Sonja, Kulan Garth, and Dracula. Those are the ones have been, so far confirmed. The other ones, however, have been confirmed that I'm really interested about are, who was it now? Eva, the daughter of Dracula. She was a character that I've seen a few other times in a few crossovers with, she fought the Darkness in a Top Cow Dynamite crossover. She also recently crossed over, I think last year, yeah. She crossed over with Hack Slash, with, Image. The other ones are Pantha. She's an old character. I don't really know much about Pantha, so I couldn't tell you. Other than she can turn into a giant Black Panther, apparently. Anyway, that's all I know about the character. The other ones are Herbert West, the Reanimator. Yes, the Reanimator's going to be in this book. That's cool. The other ones they said are like Athena, from this book I've never heard of called Athena from Dynamite. There are a lot of other characters. I know a lot of these characters, but I haven't read a lot of Dynamite in general. I've read a few books, but I'm not really into Dynamite, I should be reading more Dynamite. It's really good. But the other characters, they said there's going to be a lot more characters other than just the ones they've shown. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more characters. The one I really expect, I'm really hoping is going to be in here is Ash, because they do own the rights to Army of Darkness, so it would not surprise. I'm really hoping they bring in Ash, and this sounds like something they would bring in Ash for. So I think that'd be really cool. The other ones I'm definitely hoping to see are, I'm wondering if they're going to bring in the Green Hornet. The new one, Britt Reed Jr. and the new Kato, the original Kato's daughter Mulan. I'm wondering if they're going to bring them in. I'm curious if they're going to bring in other Dynamite-owned characters. Or are they just going to keep it small? I don't know how many, because they said there's going to be many more characters, so I don't know who else they're going to bring in for this. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not going to say Voltron. I'm probably not, I would be surprised as hell if they brought in Voltron, but I really doubt it. I'm just saying, you never know with these events. Even if it is independent events, you never know. So, I'm curious, but I'm probably not going to pick this up in issues because, like I said, I've always said, I don't live near a comic book shop, so I'll get it in trade if I hear good things about it. I know my friend Mount Vernon Kid, he reads a lot of Dynamite, so I'm curious to know if he'll pick this up because he's a fan of Red Sonja, and he's also a fan of like Ash and all these other Dynamite characters. So I'm curious to know if if he'll pick it up, and maybe some of you guys might pick it up. I don't know. This might be cool. This might really be something really cool like Infestation, or it might really suck like Image United. If you like Image United, that's fine, but I don't. I'm sorry, guys. I just really did not care for Image United. I don't even think it's still done. I think they've officially canceled it, in fact. But this could go with any event. You know, you gotta be. I'm very skeptical on a lot of events. Infestation, I was skeptical on, even though I kind of fangasm, because I thought they kind of played it off of, they're going to meet each other. Snake Eyes is going to meet Optimus Prime and Spock and Peter Venkman. That didn't happen. It was just zombies invading each universe. And Infestation 2, I guess you could call it more of a crossover because they're meeting the H.P. Lovecraft monsters, but that's neither here nor there. I'm kind of rambling. So, anyway, guys, I'm really curious to know, what do you guys think of Dynamite's event, The Prophecy, and who do you think they're going to announce is going to be in here? Like I said, they haven't announced all the other characters, but I guarantee you there might be more. I'm not saying Voltron is going to be in here, because I think that'd be kind of ridiculous, but like I said earlier, it's an event. You never know what they're going to throw at you, but highly unlikely. I'd laugh my ass off. I'm serious, I would laugh my ass off if they had if Voltron just suddenly stormed in like, fuck your shit! Anyway, guys, you guys tell me what you think of this, and I'm out.